John Suazo, Taos Pueblo Sculptor for 44 years now, home of the Red Willow people. I'm a stone carver, and this is one of my largest and my most challenging pieces I have ever done. It took a lot of planning, a lot of extra energy to make this piece. It took me 7 months to carve it. It's made out of Indiana limestone, one of the toughest stones, withstand weather very well. And I got chosen out of 18 sculptors to do this piece. I started with Taos Mountain, the focal point of our landscape. It is a very majestic mountain, very magic to me. This mountain has brought a lot of inspiration to me in my art and in my life. In the morning when I wake up, I look at this mountain and give thanks to Mother Earth for being protected and live under this great mountain, the Taos Mountain, the Taos people. In our Indian language, we call it Mahualo, and it is the second tallest peak after Wheeler Peak, which is right behind this mountain. When my people first settled here, they built a pueblo, and this is the pueblo that I carved, that I imagined how it looked back in the 1100s when they first came here. The structures are dynamic. It is one of the most multi-story buildings in the world, one of the most fabulous, magnificent buildings ever created by a group of small band of Taos Pueblo Indians. It has thousands and thousands of adobes, and the doorways and the windows were designed to coincide with the solar system. That was our time that we lived in patiently. And below this pueblo is the 3 cultures that I carved of Taos County, of our beautiful Taos Valley here. And this is a Mexican farmer with his dog, and the farm right behind him with a cornfield and the mountains that represent El Salto with the waterfall, the magnificent waterfall that grandfather used to tell me it was a waterfall to renew your life when you stood under it, to make you a fresh day. Next to the farmer is an Indian woman of Taos Pueblo with a child on the back, with a basket of corn, the essence of our lives, the main seed that we followed in our journey to find this place, this location. The Pueblo people were the followers of the seed. Wherever our crops grew well, we went. We circled from Chaco Canyon to Taos to Mesa Verde twice until we settled here. Next to the main river, the sacred river that comes out of Blue Lake, which is our sacred lake. Next to this Indian woman is a little Anglo boy from New York who is visiting Taos, and he's playing with his wooden car. Hi. Good. And next to this little boy is one of the Taos founders, the art colony in the early 1900s. He is painting on an easel, and he's painting one of the broken wheels that made him stay here. They were on their way south, but the broken wheel made them stay here. They saw the beauty of Taos and the beauty of the Taos Pueblo Indians, who who they ended up painting for the rest of their lives, their painting days. This is the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, the Bridge of Love. And underneath is the Rio Grande River, the River of Life. This is a beautiful place to meditate. It is a healing place, and people should look at it as a healing and a wonderful, joyous place to view this beautiful Taos Mountain. And these are the steps of life that comes down from the Pueblo that we have to live. Each step represents your life that you go through. Next to that is the historic Guadalupe Church in Taos Plaza. This church was beautifully built and has been here for a long time. Next to that church is the buffalo head that represents the spirit of Taos. And on this other side, I carved a skier, which brings in a lot of money to Taos County. Taos County wanted a sculpture that represented everything that Taos has, so I carved a skier. This is a story of the Spaniards when they first came to Taos Pueblo. An Indian man was handing them corn in friendship when they first met. And behind the conquistador is the priest who came with his cross that brought the church, the religion that we have now at Taos Pueblo, along with our own Indian religion. That is the story of this piece, and it took me 7 months to carve it. Like I said, it was one of the most challenging pieces I have ever done, and the largest piece. I had to really steady the stone to proportion everything in the right way, so once you cut it, you can put the stone back together. So I had to do a lot of steadying, and I didn't realize that doing a huge piece like this takes extra energy. Thank you.